starting with algebraic fractions. Now, the rule for algebraic fractions is the following. We have to factorize to simplify. So this question will usually just say simplify. And that's it. They don't tell you factorize, they just say simplify. Now, in order to simplify these questions, we first have to factorize the part. So if we look at this first part, what can I do? I can take out a common factor of 3. And it's going to be 1. So we've got 1. And at the bottom, what can I do? It's going to factorize. What will be my bracket? A. Now I will have an A in each one. It's going to be 4 and 1. It's going to be plus 4 minus 1. Times, what can I do here? I've got A minus 4 and A plus. And then at the bottom, what can I do? That's an A, sorry. It's not a 49, it's A. I can take out a common factor of A. Now, before we continue, we first see, are there things I can cancel out? Common. Now keep in mind, I can only cancel out if everything is in one term. Otherwise I kill kittens. I will show you what it means to kill kittens. So, A minus 1 can cancel with A minus 1. So that means I group them. They are already in one term, so they can cancel out. And then on this side, what can I cancel out commonly? A minus 4 and A minus 4. Good. This already makes it a lot easier. No? So what do I know? If I multiply with fractions, everything at the top multiplies with everything at the top. So I've got 3 times A plus 4 divided by, this must multiply there. So I've got A multiplied by A plus 4. Is there something I can take out common? What is it? A plus 4, they cancel out. I'm left with 3 divided by A. Is it difficult? Okay. Now, I told you if you do a certain thing, you kill kittens. Let me show you what happens or what you do if you kill a kitten. I can do that, no? Oh, hell no. You cannot do that. If you do that, I stop marking A, and you don't get any marks for that whole question. And these questions can count up until 5 to 6, maybe 7 marks. Depends on how lenient your examiner. And your examiner is usually the Department of Education, so they try to help you from time to time. Please, if ever you hear me say, I have to set your test, my test will be harder than the department. Because I'm setting it. Now, at the top, what do I have to do? I have to factorize. So always with these questions, the first step, factorize. And then my second step, simplify. So it's a factory sum. Now, my brackets will be x minus 6 and x plus 1 divided by x plus 1, x minus 1. You can already see what has to happen here. These two will cancel out. On that top part, what do I have? 2x minus 1. Bottom, I'm left with x minus 6. Okay, is there something that can cancel out in that first one? No. I already know the rule. If I multiply, everything at the top multiplies with each other, everything at the bottom multiplies with each other. Eh? So by definition, I can say this. These two cancel out, and these two also cancel out. What am I left with? 2 over x. Yes, Carol?
So did you get x minus 6, x plus 1? Remember we by the first one.
First one.
The numerators.
Numerator. You have to factorize them. So I know that my middle term must be negative 5. And my last term is given as negative 6. Negative 6, I know it will be, must be a negative multiplied by a positive. Now my middle term must be negative 5. Only way that I will get that is by saying negative 6 plus 1. And that will also give me the output of negative 6 at the end. It is situational. You have to test your answers from time to time. For example, if I use negative 3 and negative 2, I would have had positive 6 at the end. That's why I had to use negative 6 and positive 1. Okay. Next few examples. Now I divide. What did we talk about? If I divide, I have to find my reciprocal. So in short, let's simplify them first before we get to the reciprocals. We'll factorize them first. I have x. What will be in my brackets? Remember, it's negative 5 in the middle and negative 6 at the end. So I've got negative 6 plus 1. Divide by, what can I take out commonly? 4. I'm left with x minus. Divide by, let's keep it divide by. What will happen there? I will have x minus 2 and x plus 2. Divide by, what can I take out commonly? 4x. I'm left with. Okay, once again, we can simplify already. We can start with it. We don't have to wait for the very end to do it. These two will cancel out. Okay, so we continue. X minus 6 and x plus 1. Did I copy this question? No, I did not. That makes more sense. Okay, so what will be my two brackets now? It will be. Look carefully. My last term is negative, my middle terms. Last term is positive, middle term is negative. So, what do I know? I will have to multiply by 2 negatives. My 2 negatives must give me negative 5. So that will be 3 and 2. So here I can see I cancel this one out as well. I copied the question incorrectly. That's why this one is different. Okay. Now, I told you about reciprocal. So here I will be left with x minus 2 divided by 4. But what will happen on that side? I have to swap. So it changes to a multiplication and my numerator becomes my denominator. So I've got 4x over x minus 2. What do I know? Everything at the top multiplies with each other. and everything at the bottom. So these two will cancel out. 4 divided by 4 is? So my final answer is? A lot of work to just get an answer of x. You will see some of the questions you get an answer of 1. Okay, so now let's look at this question. This is usually one of the interesting ones that they usually give you in the exam as well. That top part, what does it factorize into? Not work with x. It is a minus b, a squared plus ab plus b squared. At the bottom I have a minus b and a plus b. These two cancel each other out. You can simplify there already. Now, we're still going to keep a divide. Keep in mind you can combine these two steps. You will still get your marks for it. What can I take out commonly at the top? 5 only. I'm left with a squared plus ab plus b squared. Divide by, what can I take out at the bottom, or can I factorize the bottom part? Can I? Oh, it's not already factorized. I'm going to have 2a, and I'm going to have an a. What will be my factors? I have negative 3b, and here what will I have? Positive b. So this is after factorizing and doing my steps as necessary. Now from here, what do I know? If I divide, what happens to that last fraction? They swap. So usually we say it flips and dips. A squared plus ab plus b squared divides by a plus b. The reason why I keep the brackets, it's not necessary to keep the brackets, but it makes it easier to see, okay, but these are grouped, those are grouped. And then if I flip it, this one will also flip. So it swaps over. A plus b, all divided by 5a squared plus ab plus b squared. Quick question. Why do we not factorize this part? It cannot factorize. No matter how hard you try, you will not be able to factorize that. So we leave it just as it is. Okay. Now let's see. Everything with the top must multiply. So a plus b here, a plus b there will cancel out. A squared plus ab plus b squared. Is that somewhere on the right hand side as well? Yes, it's in my denominator. It cancels out. That entire bracket cancels out. So what am I left with at the end? 2a minus 3b divided by. Any questions? What's my first step? Factorize. After I'm done factorizing, what should I do?